Hi guys, in this video we are going to make this thing. When I take my cursor on this shape, we see the shadow, and when I take cursor out of the shape, there is no shadow. This is a hover effect. Let's create it. Hi guys, welcome to the channel, and I hope you are doing fine. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening. In this video I'm going to show you how to create hover effect on in Adobe XD basically. So let's get started. It's very simple to create. Let's do it. Now let's make everything from scratch. I will create this canvas here. Zoom in. First step is you have to create the shape. I will just simply create a rectangle like this, and I will put some text over here like hey. I will say hi, what's up, and I will make this of black color. That's it. Now this is our shape. Now I want to create a shadow, basically hover effect. Whenever I put my cursor on this shape, I want shadow to appear, and when I take off this cursor, then in that case I don't want any shadow. Let's do this. Let me just make it little colorful. Let's make it purple, and let's make this shape also purple but little darker. And let's make this text white so it will be visible nicely, and it's like this. And let's make this proper one, yes. And let's make some round corners and no borders. And let's create the shadow. To create the shadow, you don't use this shadow option. Basically you have to create a separate shape for the shadow. In that case, what I will do, I will just simply copy this same shape and I will just paste here. I have this now, and let's make this shape as a shadow. So what I will do, I will simply go to this option which is called background blur. I will choose here object blur, and let's give some amount this, and there you can see we are creating a shadow. Here you can see the changes, and let's just put this behind the our main object, main shape. Right click on this and go to arrange and send to back, and now that shape is on the back, and give this a little darker color like this, and rename here these shapes. I will just call this one shadow and the other one a shape, so you guys will have no problem. That's it. That's all we have to do. Now next step is very simple. In the next step we just group them. That's it. Let's make this on a center. Okay, here it is. And now the other step will be right click on this and make this a component. Make this component, and now in your left, this is my right hand side, you can see there is an option which is called component, and this is right now in default state. This is our default state. I will just click add state, add hover state. That's it. Now why I'm creating two states? Because in one state there will be no shadow, and in other state there will be a shadow. So whenever I take my cursor to the shape, in that case we will move to the hover state, and when I take cursor out, in that case we will go to the default state, which means there is no shadow. So let's do it. Click on this component, and then make sure you click on the default state also after that, and in your component, go inside your component. Now there you can see there is a different layers. Choose the shadow layer, okay, and give this opacity 0, and now you can see there is no shadow. And go back, okay, click outside the component, and once again click on the component, and then in default state you can see there is no shadow, but if I go to hover state, still there is no shadow. So what I will do, I will click on the hover state, and I will once again go to the layers of component and choose the shadow, and I will put opacity back, and click outside this component, and that's all I have to do. And now once again click on this component, and there you can see on hover state I have a shadow, and default state I don't have a shadow. Yes, so this is it. This is all I have to do. Now let's play this, and when I take my cursor on this shape, I got the shadow, and when I take out, there is no shadow. So this is how you create this effect. It was very easy. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any other question, you can ask me in comment section, and that's it. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. Bye, take care.